This channel, a systematic teaching, enables you to awaken and end suffering and reincarnation. Please find the playlist in the description. Mahayana Pure Land welcomes you. Understanding Reincarnation to End Reincarnation. The Scientific Study on Reincarnation and More. Part 10. The Protagonist of Many Lives, Many Masters. Dr. Brian Weiss, a famous psychiatrist, is the president of the Miami Mount Sinai Medical Center. He graduated from the prestigious Yale Medical School in the United States in 1970 and received a medical doctorate degree. He taught at the University of Pittsburgh and Miami University, and he has accumulated nearly half a century of experience in psychological clinical care. He is considered the most famous and authoritative expert on the use of hypnosis to help people recall their past lives and resolve their psychological disorders. Dr. Weiss has published a large number of papers and works regarding his experiences in the modern psychological and spiritual field, particularly in the field of the study of reincarnation. His masterpiece is Many Lives, Many Masters. He has published a considerable amount of papers and books. Many of them have been translated into nearly 30 languages. Let us take a look at his most famous case and his first book, Many Lives, Many Masters. Recalling more than 10 past lives under hypnosis and cured mental disorders. In 1980, a female laboratory technician at the Miami Medical Center, where Dr. Weiss worked, asked him for help. He called her Catherine. Catherine was a simple and honest person. She grew up in a Catholic family where there was never any talk about reincarnation. At that time, she was suffering from depression. She felt nervous, anxious, had frequent nightmares, and began sleepwalking. She developed fear of the dark and being in a confined space. She was also terrified of water, often fearing she would choke even when she took medicine with water. All day she was worried that she was going to die. Dr. Weiss used a number of traditional methods to treat her, yet they had no effect. Finally, he used hypnosis to help her recall her past, in the hope of finding the cause of her psychological barriers. Unexpectedly, Catherine recalled more than 10 past reincarnations during those hypnotic processes. She was able to describe many events of those lives in detail, including the times and places she lived and the names of people she knew. Dr. Weiss was convinced these were not delusions or fiction she made up. He organized the tape recordings of her hypnosis and later published them as Many Lives, Many Masters. During the hypnosis treatment, Catherine said that she had reincarnated on this earth 86 times over about 4,000 to 5,000 years. She had been a female slave in ancient Egypt, a prostitute under the kingdom of a Spanish colony in the 18th century, a slave in Virginia of the United States in the 19th century, and a woman living in a cave in the ancient Stone Age, etc. In her latest life, she was a male German pilot who was killed in France during World War II. Dr. Weiss hypnotized her more than 10 times, and each time she described each of her major incarnations in amazing detail. Manifested by the heart and altered by consciousness. During one of her hypnosis treatments, Catherine described she was a slave helping to build an Egyptian pyramid by hauling sand, and the year was 1862 BC. She was able to observe how her relationship had spanned 2 incarnations. She said, "I have a little daughter named Cleostra. She is my niece now. We lived in a very dry, very hot valley. One day, from the mountain, water rushed down and flooded the valley abruptly, like a tsunami." She remembered holding her daughter Cleostra tightly and wanting to escape. But a big wave rushed in and submerged them both. Her daughter was torn out of her arms. She felt she was choking, uncomfortable, and unable to breathe. As she described the situation, Catherine's hands clutched the air, as if she was really submerged in water. The doctor saw the situation and was afraid she might really choke, so he quickly gave her instructions. "You are safe now. This incident has all passed. Please relax and rest." The patient slowly calmed down and her breathing eased. This can actually give us a lot of inspiration. The scene that the patient saw during hypnosis was not seen by the doctor, yet she became immersed in it. Her whole body and spirit went into that environment as if the flood was really submerging her and her daughter being torn away. When she was in that realm, what created her realm? It was created by her thoughts. The Avatamsaka Sutra states that the world is manifested by the heart and altered by consciousness. Whatever thoughts we have, a corresponding realm will be shown to us. It is really like this. So if we think of Amitabha, then Sukhavati, the pure land of ultimate bliss, will be manifested. Beyond life and death, the true nature of one's hidden self can see past lives. Think about it. The patient described the flood that cannot be seen by the doctor, and she lay on the bed with her eyes closed. So what did she use to see the flood? The Buddha told us that our six senses, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and consciousness, have their root nature. We can use our root nature to see. The patient saw the past and the present time under hypnosis due to the tranquility of the hypnotic state being similar to dhyana, which allows her root nature of visions to function. The root nature of vision does not differentiate between past or future times. She thus saw the past under hypnosis. However, when one is deluded and gives rise to many wandering thoughts, his root nature of vision will become visual consciousness, which becomes an obstacle for one to see the past or future. We must understand that there is truly something that is neither arising nor ceasing, so of course we can neither be born nor die. If we want to end our reincarnation, we only need to find the thing that is neither arising nor ceasing. Then we will be free from samsara. What thing is neither arising nor ceasing? Simply put, the thing neither arising nor ceasing is hidden. It is the root nature of our six senses. In other words, the root nature has no reincarnation. It is neither arising nor ceasing, and has neither birth nor death. Catherine saw the situation of her past. It proves that our root nature of vision does not distinguish between past or future. It can see the past, the present, and the future. It can also see this place and other places. The universe is vast, yet our root nature of vision can see everywhere in the void of all Dharma realms. All things in the entire universe have this root nature. So from the perspective of root nature, the universe is truly one entity. This nature has no reincarnation. In Buddhism, it is called the self-nature, the Dharmakaya, the true me, the true nature, or the thusness. It is the noumenon of the universe. So simply put, to transcend samsara is to recover our root nature. Corresponding to this profound Buddha Dharma, Dr. Weiss states in one of his books, "Our body is just a vehicle for us while we are here. It is our soul and our spirit that last forever." Our thoughts and actions have consequences. All the more reason to be loving and compassionate and not fearful or harmful. They create our destiny and our future. In conclusion, the Buddha told us that the relationship of our life is simply to compensate for our karma, to seek debt, repay debt, return favors, or seek revenge. According to many professionals in this field, Groups of souls tend to reincarnate together again and again, working out their karma, which is the debts that we owe to others and to ourselves. In other words, karma is our lessons to be learned over the span of many lifetimes. In the book Same Soul, Many Bodies, Dr. Weiss said, "Realize that life is more than meets the eye. Life goes beyond our five senses. Be receptive to new knowledge and to new experiences. If you can leave a relationship with love, empathy, and compassion, without any thoughts of revenge, hatred, or fear, that is how you let go. You can choose to no longer have a relationship with that person or persons." Combine these concepts of Buddhism and Dr. Weiss's advice, we can conclude that we must let go, and to truly let go is to return our debt to others with compassion. More specifically speaking, it is to eliminate our karma. Only when we clear our debt with someone can we eliminate our karma and no longer entangle ourselves with this particular person or group in samsara. Therefore, many Buddhist patriarchs exhorted us to treat people we dislike or even resent particularly well to clear our debt to them. Otherwise, in our next life, the situation will be much more entangled and hard to resolve. In the next part, please join us to find out the cause of our turbid world. Is there any way to resolve it? Please subscribe, like, and comment to help us understand your thoughts so we can improve our video making. Thanks for watching. See you soon on part 11.